Hello, Taurus. I'm Claire Louise Hay from BeHealing.com, and this is your weekly read for the week of the 8th to the 14th of June 2020. And it's the weekend when I'm publishing this, Taurus, and so that means I've got a half-price reading sale going on at the moment. And this weekend, it's on my biggest block readings. So if you want to find out what your biggest block is, what that biggest resistance is, how you're holding yourself back from what you want in your life, where it came from, so who taught it to you, or what happened to you to teach you that, and also, more importantly, how to release it, then you're going to want to book in for one of those. Now, they're 3 pages long. I get them out within 24 hours, same as all of my readings. And I'll pop a link for it up there in the corner of the screen, down in the description box of this video. And if YouTube isn't showing you either of those, because apparently it's not these days, you can also find it on my website, BeHealing.com, as well, to book in for one of those. It makes it 75 Australian dollars this weekend instead of 150 Australian dollars, which is about 50 American dollars. And so, yeah, book in for one of those this weekend. They're very popular readings, very powerful readings too. Also, Taurus, I've got a bit of a competition going on at the moment. So I bought a new bag for my cards, and when I was shifting all the cards over from one bag to another, I decided to count them. And I thought it'd be fun to have a competition for you to guess how many cards are in this bag. And the first person to guess the right amount will win a private reading with me worth 150 Australian dollars. So to enter into that, all you need to do is be a subscriber to my YouTube channel, click like on this video, and then leave a comment with your guess in it. Now, just one guess per video, please. So if you want to, you can enter as many times as you like. Just do it on all the other videos. I do publish a lot of videos every week. Well, how many? 12, 24, 7, 31, 32 videos a week, plus 5 to 7 psychic cafes as well on top of that. So it's almost 40 videos. So you've got 40 chances a week pretty much if you have a go on all of them. Taurus, what's your week about this week? Let's have a look. What have you got going on this week? What have we got going on this week? Because I'm Taurus too. Oh, really? Okay, we're the second sign to get the sex card out this week. So things are going well. Sexual relationships, things are going well. Now, it could be that there's been a bit of shift happening within your romantic relationships, within your sexual relationships in particular. It could be that a casual sexual relationship is changing into something more, or a not so casual relationship is devolving into just a sexual relationship. I don't really mean devolving, because it could just be that that's what level that relationship's at. And whatever is changing or has been changing recently in your relationships, in sexual relationships, is a good thing. It's actually going well. It could be that you're waking up to yourself, Taurus, of what your needs are and getting them met and letting that be okay. Maybe a relationship is just a sexual relationship. It's not a devolution. Maybe it's an evolution to recognizing that that's what it is. And that doesn't mean that you're turning away maybe a bigger relationship that you want. You can want that too, and you can get that too. But you can also have your needs met as well. And so I'm feeling like you've had a bit of a shift, Taurus. You've had a bit of a shift in this area lately. Things have been changing one way or the other in one relationship, or maybe more than one relationship in this area, and things are actually going well. So your higher self is saying this is good. So if you've been kind of fighting yourself on the changes that are going on in relationships at the moment, thinking it's all going wrong, things aren't working out, you aren't getting what you want, I think again, because your higher self disagrees with you there. It thinks that things are going well. Interesting. Oh, so Taurus, don't focus on the relationships anymore. That's going well. Leave it alone. That's what that was saying. Okay. Leave it alone. Just let it. It's not saying completely ignore your relationships, but it's saying refocus on your abundance. So, Taurus, while we're going through Taurus season, everything was going on, wasn't it? Relationships and abundance, which is a really great thing. My abundance is still going on, is yours. But this is saying refocus on abundance, take it to the next level. This is saying don't focus so much on the relationships. That's going well, even if you don't agree with that, even if you think that things are a bit up in the air, you're not sure about these changes that are going on in relationships. Your higher self is saying, just ignore all of that. Keep it going as it is. Don't focus on it. Your input isn't required in the relationships at the moment. That's going well. Your higher self has got that. Yeah, it's got your relationships. You focus on your abundance, taking yourself to that next level. So if you're wanting a bit of um, a refocus to take your mind off relationship troubles, say, or troubles that you imagine are there because you're not getting what you want from them, get focused on abundance too. Now, it could be that you had the opposite of this a few weeks ago when you're like, okay, my abundance is going really well now. I've got that. Now I want to focus on my relationships, yeah? And now you're being diverted back to abundance again. Feel like you're doing this, Taurus? Does it feel like you're doing that? It feels like it to me. Get focused on your abundance, as in take it to the next level, manifest that next level. Take your business to the next level, or go for that promotion, or just start manifesting more money. Get focused, refocused on your abundance, taking that game higher. Ooh, you've got a pretty good week compared to everyone else, Taurus. Whew. It's looking a bit dodgy for everyone else. Well, it could be dodgy if you focus on your relationships, I guess. You could mess that up. But your higher self is thinking is going well. Okay, what have we got here? We've got to wake up. Willingness. What are we willing? What are we willing? This is to do with abundance. This refocus on abundance. What are you willing to do for it? What will you do for it? What won't you do for it? Do anything for abundance, but I won't do that, says Meatloaf. Now that was for love, wasn't it? Waking up to what we're willing to do. Maybe you're willing to do more. Maybe you're willing to do less. Maybe you're not willing to do as much for your abundance anymore. Maybe you're loving yourself a bit more now. You want it to go easier for you. You're wanting to do less work. Maybe you find that you've been overworking lately. You're waking up to what it is you're willing and what it is you're not willing to do anymore. And so it could be changes in your business, changes in your work, what you're willing to do for your money, what you're not willing to do anymore. Just keep on repeating myself, don't I? Wait, it's waking you up to something like that. So it's going to be on an individual basis for all of you, Taurus, Taurian. So you figure out yourself what it is for you. What are you willing to do for your abundance? What aren't you anymore? There's some shifts to be made this week, and that's what's going to open the door to more abundance to you. That's going to be how you can step up to that next level. Often it's about doing less for it. You don't get more abundance by doing more generally, not unless you're doing a very small amount. If you're busy like me, you've actually got to start doing less. You've got to give yourself more time, more balanced time, and then your abundance can go up to that next level. When you're not willing to do that much work for it anymore, you start working smarter, right? You start getting ideas to work smarter instead of working harder or working more. Oh, look at this. We've got the mystery card. Yay. This is the mystery path our higher self is leading us to. I love this. We've got like the best reading this week of all the signs so far that I've done. The mystery card, our higher self is leading us to what we want. And a big part of it is that first message of leave it alone. Relationship stuff, leave it alone. Just let that play out. Let that play out because we don't need to focus on that. You might have been thinking you need to do something about that. You don't. Get focused on your abundance. Take yourself to the next level there. Let your higher self lead you on this mystery path to the things that you want. Keep on following your intuition. It's leading you. It's leading you. It's led you to this reading to Taurus for me to give you this message for you to leave that relationship alone. Leave that relationship stuff alone and let it sort itself out. It could be that whoever you're involved in, they've got to just sort something out within themselves in their relationship this week, and it's not for you to do. Maybe you're not the problem. You're not the one to sort it out. You just need to back off for a while and let them sort it out. Let the universe sort it out. Your higher self is working for you this week, and it's going to give you intuition of what to act on, especially in your abundance. Especially in your abundance, taking your abundance to the next level. Things are working out for you. It's very good. You're the winner. You're the winner this week, Taurus. Yay, we're the winner. That's so good. I was expecting like a really gnarly week, the same as all the other signs with all the other readings that I've done, but I'm quite happy to hear that reading for us. All about abundance this week, and you're being led to it. It's going to be an easy week for Taurus. As long as you're willing to make those changes and focus on the abundance and not on the relationships. Remember, don't focus on the relationships this week. Just give it a rest. Give it a rest, Taurus. Let it work itself out. It's actually going well. It's going better than you think. Maybe it's just like a break. That person needs a break. You need to step back from it. They'll figure it out. They'll sort it out. Great advice. There you go, Taurus. If you like this reading, please like and subscribe to my channel. Leave a comment. What did you get out of that? Love hearing from you. And guess how many cards are in this bag at the same time for your chance to win that reading with me. And if you'd like to book in for one of those biggest block readings, well, a half price this weekend, there'll be a link around about there to book in for one of those. I'd love to read for you, Taurus. Have an amazing week. I'll see you next time. Bye.